because it's an election year, I think we have a couple things on our side. One is, Trump does too, is time. Whether this is a civil, criminal, question is being debated right now, but building his legal team, running for office at the same time, it's really clearly unprecedented, but is it? It's actually the second time this has occurred in his presidency or election campaign. So from campaign interference to whether it's a civil criminal matter and building his team, I think we have time. That's on our side. The other thing it's doing is, obviously, Trump is raising a lot of money based on this, as most candidates would. But he's also, the word I got this morning was symbol. Just like as Flag Day, the flag is a symbol of America to our nation and our adversaries globally around the world. But Trump is now becoming a symbol of freedom. And I think that is something that we have to take notice of, not just from a campaign standpoint, but from a standpoint of building a massive army, additional folks who either feel sorry for him or say, wow, this guy's getting a bad rap and we need to support him. Right. The last thing I'll say is I think there's going to be a conclusion to the illusion regarding the Biden family and the Biden crime family, evidence that comes in the middle of it. And I think Trump is banking on that.
All right, Chuck Barham, let me get your take. I've known you a long time. You're kind of a meat and potato. You're a red meat guy like I am. What's this country supposed to do if Trump gets convicted and possibly incarcerated? How's that going to work with him running for president in 2024?
Oh, I think it just makes the fire even hotter. I think that is a rallying cry for people that love freedom, and they see what they're trying to do. The lapdogs in the liberal media are all at the same bowl, looking out of the same bowl, trying to do what they do best, and that's stir up something that's really not there, because this is unprecedented. You've got a president that has the rights to take his classified documents and make them his. That's what it comes down to. What they're trying to do is just stir that emotion of doubt in the American public. But I think it's backfiring. I think they think they've got the car in drive when they actually have the car in reverse. And that reverse has an R on it. And that R is the Republican candidate that will be Donald Trump. That will be the 47th president of the United States after this is all said and done. It's going to be interesting to see what his lawyers have to say, his law team. You know that they are just chomping at the bit to get in the courtroom and start just unleashing, upon the people that are trying to do this to President Trump. So I truly believe it's going to be a rallying cry. The fire is going to be white hot. And you only get flack when you're over the target. And this is nothing more than a distraction to what is happening with the Ukraine and Burisma and Hunter Biden and the criminal family that is the Bidens. That's truly what this is all about. This is nothing but a shiny thing to distract people that really aren't in politics or really don't pay attention, that live in their bubble because they're raising families, they've got businesses. But I truly believe it's going to be a rallying cry, and that's going to be the flag in the sand, because you're either going to go one way or the other. You're either going to become a banana republic, you're going to become Venezuela, you're going to become Cuba, or you're going to become the fire that is the United States of America.
I mean, Chuck, I have to say, I think you're completely right. The only way we right this wrong, especially if he's convicted, is to elect him as president. That's the only way to correct it.